All right. Imagine you wake up. It's a good morning. You ask yourself, when something goes wrong, what's the first thought that pops into your head? Is it, I knew this would happen, I'm not lucky? Or, okay, this is tough, but I'll figure it out? The difference between expecting the worst and expecting growth is having optimism. And having good news, optimism isn't a trait, it's a skill you can learn. All right, so we started our journey with the optimism survey. It showed how life's good and bad events, it doesn't really have right or wrong answers, but instead reflects patterns on how we think and imagine situations we go through. From this, we learn thinking skills fall somewhere along the spectrum fall somewhere along the spectrum of optimism and pessimism. Recognizing the first step is changing how we think. Psychologists say our reactions are shaped by three things. Permanence, do you see problems as temporary or do you believe they last forever? Perseverance, is a setback one small part of your life or does it ruin your whole entire day? Personalization, do you believe yourself for everything or recognize that external factors might be playing a role as well? So, optimists tend to believe that bad events are temporary, specific, and not really their fault as much as pessimists do. All right, can optimism be learned? Yes, it certainly can be. Dr. Martin Singelman's research showed that even lifelong pessimists can train themselves to think like an optimist through consistent effort, grit, practice, and it comes with a lot of benefits. 5 benefits of learning optimism is better mental health, lowers anxiety, depression, a stronger immune system, you're more persistent while facing challenges, you have better relationships with the ones you love, and you have greater success in work, academics, etc. And, but what happens when we don't learn optimism? We fall into learned helplessness, believing we are no control of our lives. This mindset keeps us stuck. Learned optimism is the antidote. It teaches we have power over our own thoughts. This is where metacognition comes in. Thinking about our thinking, if that makes sense. Our brain split into automatic negative thoughts, ANTs, without noticing. Metacognition lets us catch these thoughts and examine them. So I just struggled to say a couple words. Am I not good enough to say the word? Metacognitism? But if I rethink on that, I know I'm good enough to say the word. I just have to practice it a few times. This is the heart of learning optimism. All right. Lastly, the ABCDE model is adversity, when something goes wrong. Belief, what you tell yourself when something goes wrong. Consequence, how that belief affected your actions, feelings. Disputation, can you challenge that belief? And energization, how did that outcome shift your thinking and shift your thinking? All right, so next time something goes wrong, stop and ask yourself, what am I believing? Is it helping me grow? Optimism will lead the way and show you what is a good mindset to have. Thank you.